We'll be very interested to hear your thoughts on PayPal stock. Is it undervalued? Looking to possibly cut losses and move positions. So I'm going to try get into this can of coffee. So this is a great question. And in the past, I was an investor in PayPal and Square, but it brings to light some kind of concerns and issues. So let's look at zoom out big picture. This is Square versus PayPal. PayPal is the blue line and Square is the orange line. You can see over time, Square outperforms. In fact, over the last, I can't quite see how many years that is, but I should have written these numbers down somewhere. Hang on a second, I'll try to zoom in. But I think Square is up 30% since 2018, whereas PayPal is down 15% since 2018. So that gives you first one glimpse of what is a faster horse. And you just zoom out, look, compare. But then you look in the pair. This is where it gets really interesting. So here, this could be a good face-off. But when you look at the pair here, I drew a little red line at the bottom of this chart. This is PayPal divided by Square. And you can see now we're at parity. And these are very interesting because oftentimes these two stocks trade at the same price, but they are not the same. And it's so strange it does that. Again, the most important thing to look at these two is earnings growth. So Square has faster revenue growth and faster earnings growth. Earnings at Square are growing at 50% per year. Earnings at PayPal are growing at 17%. So Square is growing nearly 3 times faster. That's more disruption. That will mean more payoff, like over the last 5 years, into the future too. Now, if you're interested, I can do a very detailed analysis, compare the equities with the new Face-Off series. It was designed initially out of requests for crypto, but a lot of people want it done for stocks too. So let me know if there's demand out there and I can do that, because the sky's the limit. And it's good, especially if people own two big positions. They have to know when to offload one or invest in another, etc. And sometimes data helps people get that kind of divorce from these marital assets that they hold on to for way too long. But don't be too loyal to any asset. People have this tendency to buy something and keep it, or be loyal or wait. Don't. Sometimes 90% of the time, I guarantee you, one of the things I do every year, actually, on a little sidebar, at the end of every year, I clean shop. I look at the shelves and look at what's on them and do a very hard question with myself. Should I ditch it and re-enter it next year, or hold it? And most of the time I ditch nearly everything. And 90% of the time I'm delighted I did. So think about that, everybody. Little trick.